morning students. Today we will study about computer arithmetic. Arithmetic means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Computer arithmetic means we have to do these operations on binary numbers. Right? The first one is binary addition. Before doing this addition, we have to go through one table. We have to follow the rules, then only we can add these binary numbers. Right? The table is, what is this? When we will add 0 with 0, it will give 0. When we will add 0 with 1, it will give 1. And when we will add 1 with 0, it will also give 1. These three are the common rules as we follow in decimal number system. When we add decimal numbers, we follow these three rules as it is. But the fourth one is slightly different from these. 1 plus 1, we will get result 0 and 1 will be carried forward. Means we have to carry 1 in the next digit. Like in decimal number system, whenever we get result in 2 digits, the back digit is written at the addition part and for front digit is written as carry number. So in the same way, the result is 1 0. This will be written in the result part and this will be carried forward to the next one. So to do this, to follow these rules, I have given two examples here. I will add these two numbers and I'll show how to do this addition. 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 will give you 1. Simple. Now 1 plus 1. This is slightly different from others. So 1 plus 1 will give you result 1 0. But we have to write the back digit here and carry forward the front digit. This will be written here as carry. Now we have to add three numbers. 1 plus 0. 1 plus 0, it will give you 1. Means the result for these two is 1. Now 1 plus 1 will give you again 1 0. For this 0 here and 1 as carry. Now to add these two numbers again you will get 1 0. Means 0 here, 1 carry and note it down here. Like this we can add two binary numbers following these rules, following this table of addition. Now one more example for you guys. Again we have to add these numbers because binary numbers are zeros and ones. So here 1 plus 1, it will give you 1 0. So 0 will be here, 1 will be here. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then again that 1 plus 1 will plus 0 will be 1. 1 plus 1 again 0 here, 1 carry forward. 1 plus 1 will be 0 here, 1 carry forward and you can write 1 here. The second one is binary multiplication. In this we will multiply two numbers, but before start multiplication we have to go through the table or the rules of multiplication. It is as same as we do in simple multiplication. 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 0, 1 into 0 0, 1 into 1 is 1. This is the same as we do in simple multiplication. Now let's come to the first example. 110 into 11. Now with 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. Now the second one, then 1 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. Now we have to add these two numbers. 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1 0. I told you in addition 1 plus 1 is 0 and 1 carry forward here. Again 1 plus 1 is 1 0. So students, like this we can do multiplication. Now one more example I want to tell you is 1 1 1 1 into 1 0. Now how to multiply this? The rules are same. 1 into 0 is 0, 0, 0, 0. Now multiplying with 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now to add these two, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Like this, students, we can do multiplication. This is very easy. Students, now the third one is binary subtraction. In the previous video, I explained binary addition and multiplication. The third one is binary subtraction. And before we start the subtraction, we have to check the rules, how we can do the subtraction. 0 minus 0 gives 0. 0 minus 1 gives 1. And we have to take borrow from the next digit. This is slightly different. Rest 3 are same. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Here we cannot subtract any digit from 0. So in normal subtraction also we used to take borrow. So in this also we have to take borrow from the next digit. I'll explain this in this example. You will come to know how to take borrow. Now let's start this example. 1 1 0 minus 1 1. Now we have to subtract 1 from the 0, but directly the subtraction is not possible. We have to take borrow from this one. This will become 0 and this will become 1 0. Whenever we borrow, that 0 becomes 1 0. Keep this in your mind. Now when we subtract 1 from this 1 0, it will become 1. Then 0 from 1, it is 1 from 0, it is again not possible. So take borrow from this will become 0 and this will become 1 0. Again 1 0 minus 1 is 1 and this is 0. Like this we can take borrow from the next digit. Now one more example is here. Here we have two zeros one after another. Now how to take borrow in this case? This is slightly different. Means when we subtract this 1 from the 0, it is not possible. We have to take borrow from this, but again this is 0. We cannot subtract, we cannot borrow number here. So we have to borrow from this. Make it 0 and this will become 1 0. Now this 1 0 in binary number system, 1 0 represents 2 in decimal number system. So if this is 2, what we can do, we can take 1 borrow from here. This will become 1 and this will become 1. Means when we take 1 borrow from this number to this one, this will become 1 0 and the left is 1 only. Here only 1 will be left. Now when we will subtract 1 0 minus 1, it will become 1. 1 minus 1 will become 0. This will become 0 and this is 1. So one thing you have to keep in mind is whenever we have to subtract 1 from 0, take borrow from the next number and that 0 will become 1 0. So this 1 0 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. So, but we will write it as 1 0. Stop.
Then start.
Now this students, the fourth one is binary division. Means division we have to do in this one. Before starting this division, let's check the rules. 0 divided by 0 will become 0. 0 divided by 1 will give you 0. 1 divided by 0 is 0. But when we divide 1 by 1, it will give you 1. Right? So how to divide now? As we divide in normal division, the rule are same. The way of division is same. This is 1 0. We have to take these two digits initially. Now when we will divide this 1 1 by 1 0, divided by 1. 1 0 into 1 is 1 0. Subtract this one with this, you will get 1. Now put this number 1 down. 1 1. Again 1 0 into 1 is 1 0 and again you will get remainder 1. So this is your quotient, this is your remainder. Like this we can divide in binary division. One more example for you all is we will divide 1 1 0 1 with 1 0. Again take first two numbers. This one 1 0 into 1 is 1 0. Means now when we will subtract these, we will get 1 here. Right? As we did in earlier. Now put this 0 down. This will become 1 0. Now this will go with 1 1 0 into 1 is 1. So this will be 0 and this one will be written here. As this 1 is smaller than this, so we cannot divide it further and we have to put 1 0 here. Right? So this is the remainder and this is the quotient. Like this you can do division. You can practice as many questions from your book. I'm also giving you one exercise for on all these four arithmetic operators. You can practice those questions. If you have any problem, you can ask me anytime, right? And on Wednesday we will provide you the solution. You can check your questions and then you have to do all those questions in your computer notebook. So students, stay safe, stay home.